Heyo, what's going on there? It's the Rock Island Rug Koi here. Thank you for joining me on this drink and try to feel better stream. We playing some open roads, just kicking back. I don't think there's too much kind of gameplay in here. At least that's what I'm hoping for. I'm hoping for more kind of a narrative game to, yeah, just kick back, grab some drinks, see if we can feel better today. Let's just get right into it.
Hmm.
Me, mom, Grandma Helen, Grandma's 80th. Ready to move next week. Hey, all right. That's his stuff. What do we got? Dude, those chairs are so comfortable. My sister used to have one. Oh my gosh. Oh, can't leave your S and Fran.
Oh, right. I was supposed to feed you. Poor little guy.
Oh no. You're coming with me. What do we got down here? Birthday card. Happy birthday, Teresa. Ah, Teresa's test. It's always so much fun to have you. Have you visit. I can't wait till next time. I'm so proud of you, your business, and the kind of woman you are becoming. All of my love, Aunt August. Auntie A. Another? Nope, another. Okay. Back up the poster. Oh, I gotta get my stream manager up so I can see the chat. Anybody decides to show up, open trash can. What's in there? Dementia tips. Oh, just grandma got dementia. What's in the closet? Yearbook. Remy. Greenville Gremlin. I'm the first to sign your crack. Nice, Jason. Nice. That's a 2003. Extracts are really all about is also more to redo on the newspaper. Brian, what does that say? Oh, Rick, Francine was here. Hey, bestie. Want to make sure you won't miss my message now. Anybody else sounding knowing your bestie, not them. I love Francine. Did for see you next year. Have an awesome summer, Brooke. All right, we got that. Close you. What's this? Restaurant. I am not done yet. Head downstairs. We're up. Ha! Pop some bubble wrap. What do you got? Horse calendar. State sale. Moving day. Invoice. For what? What page? Incox Hardware. Dang, only invoice number 9? Project, thank you for your business. Divine design. What? Oh, that's your job, huh? School newspaper. Oh boy. Okay. Is that
Hmm.
necessary? Plane ticket.
Better leave these where Mom won't see them.
Detroit to Reno. How was that shaking so much picking that up? What's in the drawers? Oh. Okay. Well, it looks like Grandma didn't make it. Thank you. Pack up the nail polish. Eraser. Absolutely taking that with. What's down there? Report card. A, B, A, C plus A, A. Great improvement in chemistry. Missing assignments. Why are we not turning in your geometry assignments? Bottom drawer. Subscribe. Learn how to make web pages. Get them hair clips. Oh, that's just the table leg. Is that everything? What's that? Tests. Video Galaxy. Matchbooks. What do you need matchbooks for? I forgot it. Happy belated birthday, Dad. Of course. Absentee Dad.
Ah, Nevada. Home to all manner of fancy, cool kids
Nevada.
and cool dads.
Oh, don't go to Nevada. Nevada sucks. Okay. Why? Why? Why did they? We modeled this cup good. Have them pick it up. Anything else? Oh, oh, oh. Hidden little birthday card. What's back here? Oh, Grandma's card. Hey, come on, Mr. Bunny. Dance. Oh, power strip. Yep. Hairbrush. Holster. Anything else need packed up? I married Bigfoot. She's great. Relocation of long lost bootlegger gold. Bootlegger gold? There's a bunch of bootleg stuff so far. It must be Dad. Me and Dad, laser tag champions. Yep. Buried treasure. Yep, more buried treasure stuff. Prohibition. Bootlegging. There's so many potential spots. Bootlegger gold. Oh, she wrote it. Wait, her and her dad are looking for it? Is that why he's in Nevada? Search spots. Copper Harbor, Hunters Point.
Guess I'll have to pack this after my next shift.
Alright, I think that's it. Oh, nope, just playing. DVDs. What do we got? Clueless. Nice. And Clue. I wonder what ending they got. If you didn't know, originally, Clue, they had different endings in different theaters. Or at different times. I don't know, something like that. Whoa, clipping through. Hey, Tess, we doing movie night at place? Yes. What movie are you bringing from work? Comedy double feature night. They're gonna be comedy feature night, and I'll give you one clue. Ah, what is it? I already gave it to you. You have your clue. Oh, diabolical. Gosh, that radio is loud. Jeez. All right, I think that's it. Let's go back up the rest of the room.
Tess,
Yeah?
come down to the basement. There's something I want to show you.
The basement?
The basement.
What is it?
Oh, it's nothing really. Remember, this?
Oh my gosh. What is that? Oh my god, I love it.
I love it.
Oh my god,
Where
I
did
love
this
it.
masterpiece come from?
Yes.
Your Aunt August made it when she was a kid. It's Lady, the dog
Auntie
we had when we
August.
were growing up.
And Aunt August isn't a rich and famous artist now?
Well, she is one of those things. Not a famous artist, though.
We've still got a little while before we actually move out, right?
All right, let me.
Like a week?
Yeah,
Okay.
about.
The estate sale was weird. Having all those people in the house, picking through Grandma's stuff. I'm glad it's over.
Yeah, me too.
Are you okay? Mom.
I just. We took care of your grandmother right up to the end, and.
And now they're selling the house out from under us. I know.
Want to just. Take a minute and look around and see what's left? I haven't really gone through everything since the sale ended.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Me
Make sure we got
That
everything.
sounds really nice. Just looking through what's still here. Aside from this hell picture.
Amazing that no one bought it, right?
Just shocking.
So you're all packed up, right? Good to go?
Ugh. Oh my god.
Just remember that it needs to be done by Wednesday so we can get everything out of here on time.
I know.
Gotcha. I'm basically done. Okay. I want it. Why can I not take it with? Okay. It's a dustpan. And it's a brush. Yep. Cool. Ooh, what's this? Oh, paper towel. I thought it was just a piece of paper. Oh, what's this hat?
Ooh, so dapper. Was this Grandpa's?
Maybe. No one gives advice like Millie. That Mom?
Grandma's advice column was popular, wasn't it?
For a little
Oh,
while,
Grandma.
yeah.
I felt really lucky that I got to ask her for advice face to face. I remember when we went to that one book signing when I was a little kid.
You remember that?
Yeah, I mean, people in the audience seemed so excited and
How do people
nervous to get
remember
to ask
shit
her
as
their questions
kids?
to
I
the
don't
bad
remember
person.
anything from when I was a
Sometimes
kid.
when I'd ask Grandma for advice, she'd start
I
off
have
with,
like
"Don't
2
tell Millie," but
memories.
I think she saved her special advice for me.
Well, she could have given some advice to herself and realized that taking out 3 mortgages on her house wasn't such a good idea.
Jeez. How do you take out 3 mortgages? Like, whoever gave you that third one. Oh, okay. Oh, this way. What else do we got? Calculator. Okay. Pen holder. Hey, that's got to be Grandpa. 1966.
Grandpa Leo was
An inspector for the county.
What's that mean?
He inspected things for the county.
Oh, great, Mom. Thanks.
Commercial buildings, mostly. When we were driving around town, he'd point out the ones he'd inspected.
How are you
I
gonna have
remember
your
he was
animated
very proud
characters
of
look like
inspecting
they
the
were
department
acting
store.
against a
You
green
know, the
screen?
big one on Old Main Street. Every foot of electrical, fire sprinklers, alarm system, everything. He'd say he was the only thing keeping half the buildings in town from burning down. Electrical fires are no joke.
They are no joke. Okay, is that it? It's a nice little backyard. Definitely use a new fence, but nice little backyard. Why? Why? Pick up mallet for what? Why can't I just pick all this stuff up? Can I
No!
drink it?
Why isn't this in the fridge getting cold? Come on, Mom.
Well, now it's all shaken up, so. Diced tomatoes. Let's see what I got for 50 calories. So 150 calories a can. Diced tomato, tomato juice, salt. Alright, looks decent. What was that? Pick up the broom for what? Why? Why? Why open road? A bucket. Cereal.
Tropically fun and tropically sweet. It's tropical hippos you gotta eat.
I'd smash some tropical hippos right now. Brain crunch, full of fiber. I wonder who that is. Is that a real person? See what is? How much stuff is in this? Yeah, it looks about right. All those ingredients. Oh, hey yo. Oh, take out more soda. Are you gonna drink a cold one? Oh, okay. Anything in the freezer?
We did our best, but the results were. Ugh.
I'm making a cake. Glad I had you there to surprise my baking skills. Supervise. To supervise my baking skills. I was about to say,
Who
that didn't
are
make
these
any
people?
sense.
Mom's friends?
Dorothy Jean Haverman and Nathaniel Edgar Borges. Enjoy the weather Saturday, 9th of June, 2002.
I've got to take more pics with Francine this year. We're so cute. Maybe I should start carrying a camera around.
And 202. Oh, another picture. Hey, Mom.
Was this taken right here? Cool. That's Grandpa?
Mm-hmm. Probably only a year before he died.
Of a heart attack?
Yeah, very sudden. But
Mhm.
I guess that's how heart attacks are.
All right. Let's just throw all the sadness. Mom, this plate's broken.
Oh, what happened to this?
Oh, that? You know, uh, I'm not sure.
Isn't this Grandma and Grandpa's wedding china?
Mm-hmm.
Was it broken like this ever since you can remember?
No. No, it broke when I was a kid.
Grandma must have been upset.
She wasn't happy, no.
Oh, you
But I
do
did my
know.
best to glue it back together.
You had to do it? Did you break it?
No. My father broke it. Listen, I don't want to talk about it. It was a long
Oh
time
my
ago.
gosh. Just
Okay.
drop it. Just drop it. Jeez. Okay, box cutter. Good. Glad we. Oh my god. Did all grandmas have these? I swear to God, my grandma had the same freaking coaster set. Yo, why does nobody have coaster sets like this anymore? Oh, I want a coaster set like that. I could use one today. These coaster sets are dope. All right, Dustbuster. Yep, nothing there. Okay, cool. Stuff. Cigarettes. Ah, boo.
Mom, please quit already.
Please quit already. Throw them in the trash. Break them and then throw them in the trash. Oh my gosh. All right, bunch of pictures around. What kind of car we got? Nice little wagon. Noise. Oh, sounded like a loose floorboard or something. Thought the treasure might have been down there. Hey,
Oh, how did
Mom.
this end up down here?
Huh. Must have been in a drawer of something that got sold.
This is from one of the first digs Dad and I went on.
It was kind of adorable how excited you both got about going on those digs.
I remember being so sure that we would actually find bootlegger gold. Or at least a clue about it.
Your dad. Well, at the very least, he certainly had a way of firing up your imagination. I'll give him that.
And that's all I'll give him. Lings Creek. No dice. Alright. And trash. Why?
Cass, what are you doing? Don't touch that.
Why not?
It's in the trash.
Yeah, and I'm just checking it out.
Well, stop.
Okay, fine.
What was that? Oh shoot! I got a 60G achievement. What for that?
Did Grandma start dressing like this after you moved out of the house?
Mm-hmm. After my father passed, my mother, well,
Turned into a hippie.
a bit of a free spirit, let's say.
Doesn't look like that rubbed off on August much.
I think it might have. To push her in the opposite direction.
And now we're in the art room. It's like Grandma was a potter. See, we'll do that with any of them. Yep. Hey, Mom. All right, which one do I want her to tell me about? Ooh. Got the colors with the numbers on them. Large mug stein, medium, the sizes. All right, let's ask Mom about this one. This one.
Oh, good. Some of Grandma's pottery didn't get sold. I loved watching her at the potter's wheel when I was little. Had she been doing pottery her whole life?
Honestly, I think it's something else she picked up after my dad passed.
Like the advice column?
No, she was doing that since I was a kid.
Did Grandma... Was she ever with anyone else after Grandpa died?
Whoa, where did this come from?
Right?
She just seems
Tess
so
out here asking the weird
vivacious. You think
questions.
some man would be interested.
Yeah, no, not that I know of.
All right.
Is this...
Some of the last pottery your grandmother made. Yep. After her fine motor skills started to go.
Hmm.
It's still kind of
Still
beautiful.
beautiful.
I miss her a lot.
Yeah, me too.
Oh boy. Probably wasn't the great game to pick if you're trying to feel better. All right, is that it? I leave? Nope. Let's see. Upstairs?
Oh, hey. It's August. Ugh, exhausted. The state sale was a lot. But that's easy for you to say. Yeah, I remember. And the answer is still no. Well... The what? Oh, right. Right. Sorry, it hasn't exactly been at the front of my mind. Yeah, it's around here, somewhere. No,
What? What are you
it's fine.
talking about?
Okay. Love you. Bye. Unbelievable.
What did she say?
Nothing helpful.
Is she still not gonna help us with the house?
No. She was just calling to ask me to find some book of hers.
Any idea where it could be?
It must be upstairs somewhere, in your grandma's things. It has a red and black cover, white block lettering. I'll know it when I see it.
Okay, let's go.
Okay, let's go. Let's go see if we can find it. Do. Okay. There's our room. What room is this? Hey, Grandma got a bunch of art.
Hey, Ma! Actually, maybe I should just put this back.
Sorry to hear that Mom's version worse. I've been thinking about her a lot lately. I know it's a sore spot, but it's the last time I'll bring it up. I really wish you'd let me help with Mom's medical bills. And I'm sorry, Mom. The weekend. All right, so did you let her help or what? Ooh, I thought it was a locked drawer.
I am the very model of a modern major general. La 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 do 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 do
Rolling, bend and
mineral.
rolling, bend and roll. I used to know how that went for like a day. Okay. Oh, oh, oh. Nope. Okay. Hook
What's
pole.
this?
Oh, it's a hook pole thing to pull down the hatch to the attic.
Could August Book be up in the attic? With Grandma's things?
Could be.
Alright. We can go up there, but... you go first.
Not weird. Why would... Very normal tool. Yeah, let's see. What's in Grandma's room, though? This must be Mom's room with the cigarettes. Ew. I... Is... Is... National Park in Michigan. Nope.
Guess we
What's
can
she
get rid
on?
of these.
Memantine? Me-man-time? And... Acetaminophen. Acetaminophen? With the elephant? Okay. I sit in Grandma's chair? Nope. Okay. And nothing? Okay. Eh, there's another Hey Mom prompt. Ooh, what's this? Aw. People are lucky enough to have an- Aw.
Want to know something? Your
Sure.
grandmother didn't write this. I did.
You did? That's cool.
Well, the
I
circumstances
mean,
weren't
yeah,
cool.
No, but...
It was actually really hard. I needed a lot of help from our editor. But I got it done.
I'm sure all her readers appreciated it.
Yeah.
Oh, somebody bought Grandma's old writing desk?
And her typewriter. He said he was an advice columnist too, and wanted to use them for his writing. He said your grandmother was a real inspiration. He left a very nice note.
And a lot of money?
Well, it was just an old desk.
But it had sentimental value.
For us,
Oh my
maybe.
gosh.
And for him, obviously. Can I see the note?
Sure.
Well, your mother's always been an inspiration, not just to me, but to an entire generation of writers and readers. I can't tell you how much peace she brought me over the years. To be able to write where she did, well, I hope a little of her magic crosses over to me. Yours, Ben Gruber. Gerber.
Well, okay. I guess it's alright that he got it.
Glad you approve.
What he did. Oh, there's a sold sign. I see. That must be the typewriter. Alright. To the upstairs.
Okay, come on up.
Okay.
Damn, it's dusty. Now, where's that book?
Creepy dolls.
Okay, well,
What's up with
this
these
is
creepy
just
dolls?
creepy stuff. Why are these up here?
You'd rather they were downstairs?
Good point.
I mean, I don't look that creepy. What was that? Spring and spring, marriage, makeup. Living on Orange Street. Cool. Bowling trophy.
Oh, Grandpa Leo was a bowler? He and Dad have that in common.
What do you mean?
Dad loves bowling,
No, he doesn't.
but he's always wearing those bowling shirts. Didn't he used to be in a league or something?
Honey, he just thinks those shirts make him look hip.
Bowling
Oh my
shirts?
gosh.
He's
right.
They are hip.
So
Hip
back
and
off.
cool, like a guy in a ska band would wear or something.
Ska?
It's
Yeah.
um
It's awesome music.
it's this music that cool kids at school like. It has like trumpets and stuff in it. And the guys wear fedoras and sunglasses and dress shoes and stuff. And I think like bowling shirts. Like Dad. Ska is cool like Dad.
I see. Anything else?
Nope.
I guess not.
Okay.
Great conversation there, Mom. Oh my gosh, Grandma's wedding dress now. Jeez. Where's this book? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. And a dog bowl. Oh my gosh. That's probably. I bet the book's under there. But we got to go through all these other stories first. All right, let's hear about Grandma's wedding.
Whoa. Grandma's wedding dress?
I wore it on my wedding day, too. And you can wear it when
Aw.
you get married.
Oh. Yeah, not getting married, Mom.
I'm not getting married.
You
You
crazy.
don't know that.
Did you know you were going to get married when you were my age?
Sure. Or I always thought I would.
Well, I know too. And I know I'm not.
Different time there, Mom. Different time. It's a different world these days. I'm a lone wolf. Ow, ow, ow! What's the point of getting married? Exactly. Okay, that's whatever. We can just drop the institution thing. It's just pointless, is what it is. Marriage is
What's
pointless.
the point of getting married? If you're with someone, I mean, if you're in love, putting a label
Pointless.
on it is just pointless. Like, who cares?
Generally speaking, the two people getting married care, and their families.
Yeah,
No,
but like,
most of the people
one day
who
you're
do
not
it
married,
don't
and
care.
then you spend all this money on some big ceremony, and then the next day you are married, but you're still the same people.
It just says to
It's
the
with a
world
lot
that
more
you're
paperwork
committed
you
to
got to
each
fill
other.
out.
Why agree to hang out with the same person forever when you have no way of anticipating what's next?
That's how you feel now, but you might change your mind when the time comes.
You know, also, if you don't get married, you can't get divorced.
Exactly.
So, that's a plus.
Are you saying you wish
Got
your
her.
father and I had never gotten married? You
Yeah.
know you wouldn't be here right now if we hadn't.
Oh, don't even
Why?
get me started on having kids. And anyway, you
Right?
can have kids without getting married.
So you're not getting married. You're not having kids.
Nope.
You've got your whole life figured out at age 16. You don't want the dress. I get it.
I mean, but it's a nice dress. It meant a lot to Grandma. And to you. Isn't that enough?
Right? All right. Anything with the dog bowl? No? Good. What about the guitar? No, hey, mom? Oh, thank goodness. You know what? I wish it would, like, do something. Like, a guitar pick could have fell out of here if you were shaking it around. All I got was this digging out of the
What's under
trash so
here?
far.
Here, let me grab that. I'll put it up here to look through. Yeah, there's a bunch of old stuff in here. But,
Mom?
hold on, it might still be here somewhere.
What?
There's something...
Ah, here it is. Maybe if your dad had read this, he wouldn't have stopped working at the video store.
Mom! What's in there?
Oh, secrets. What's in the suitcase? Okay, some
This is
pictures.
just some junk from the old summer house.
Your family had a summer house?
Well, it was more of a
Jeez.
cottage, I guess. We spent the summers up there for a long time.
And you've
Nope,
never
it was
taken
just a
me to visit?
cottage, not a
Well,
house,
I haven't been
just
there
a
since I was your
cottage.
age. We just stopped going one summer. The summer after my dad died. I think there were just
Well,
too
that
many
seems kind of
memories there.
dumb.
Oh my god.
Why would people
Aren't you
do
seeing
that?
it?
Seeing what?
Right here. Behind them? That's a freshly covered hole.
Uh-huh.
It's obviously the location of the buried bootlegger gold.
In our backyard, you mean?
Indubitably.
Lady probably buried a bone there.
Dogs don't really do that. Only cartoon dogs do that.
Only cartoon dogs bury bones, but real-life bootleggers bury gold in people's backyards? In 1968?
It was a different time, Mother.
Sure.
Nixon, nice. I am not a crook. Well, yeah, you kind of were. Some rocks that I'm gonna. Oh, she's married. Really is a character. Pull it together. Personally, too harsh. You're right.
Did Grandma write these?
During the last summer,
Was she... okay?
looks like her editor didn't think she was. It was only a year after my father died. I think Millie was still figuring things out, too.
It must have been hard.
I'm sure it was. They'd been married 20 years?
I meant for
20
you.
years.
Oh, right. I mostly just tried not to think about it.
That doesn't seem very healthy.
It got me through.
Oh my
Kind of
gosh, are we gonna have to talk
sunglasses?
about every item?
Vintage.
Can I keep
Can I
them?
keep them?
You think they're your style?
Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah. Look at
Just be careful with
look
them.
at that
I'll
coat.
guard them with my life.
Hey, mom. Oops. Groovy van.
Groovy van.
I did love that van.
Groovy.
The engine died for good while we were visiting the summer home, and so I just turned it into my bedroom after that.
You slept in a broken down van?
Well, the summer house
That
was
is so
small,
cool.
and I always had to share a bedroom with August. When I realized I could have my own space just by sleeping out in the van, it was a no-brainer.
Did you, like, redo it to be like a bedroom inside?
Yeah. Your grandfather pulled the seats out for me, and I set up a little bed frame with a mattress and all sorts of posters
Sick.
and pillows and shelves and things like that.
Wow, that's actually cool. Could I do that? With our car?
No!
Was the van still up there? Let's go to the river house or the summer house. Why are we doing all this stupid stuff? Ooh, what's this? Close friend of mine has confided to me that she is having an affair with her boy husband. Why can I not read that? I love them both dearly, and I'm not sure if it's better to let the husband know or keep the wife's secret. Ooh. Everything's right. Keep in mind that this is her secret to keep and not yours. Keep your loyalties where they lie.
Whoa. There was a crime spree?
Oh,
Wait, what?
yeah.
I didn't even read that.
He had
I was reading the
department
other side.
stores and fancy clothing shops. Places kept getting robbed. The police couldn't figure out how the crooks were pulling it off. It went on for, well, I mean, it felt like months.
So what happened? Did they get caught?
Now that I don't remember.
Yeah, that's what I was looking at. What is this? Let's get 100,000. Dang. Are the rocks over there? They are. Okay, let me see. Rocks. Hey, Mom, what's up with these rocks?
Weird little rocks.
Ah, these little stones were from the stream near the summer house.
You painted them?
Me and August. The rocks from the stream were so smooth, but I forget why we painted them.
You were really that bored, huh?
There weren't many TV channels back then.
Tragic.
Okay. And what do we got? Fishing lure. Oh my gosh. Of course. You don't got to talk about the fishing lure. We'll be together soon. I love you, and we're going to love our new life together, free and happy.
Well, whoever this guy was, it sure seems like he and Grandma had something pretty intense going on. Was Grandma Helen
Oh,
in some kind of secret relationship?
No!
Grandma.
Not the Helen I knew.
Oh,
Intrigue. Grandma, what were you up to?
dang. Was that the uh, downtown dinosaur?
Grandma's diary? Should we?
Oh, I don't think
I-
we should really.
Oh, Grandma wouldn't have cared. I'm dead. What difference does it make to me? I can hear her saying it now.
Whoa, that is a crazy message. What? Leo's dead. Um,
What is this?
Grandma.
Grandma and this guy were definitely together before Grandpa died? And they were gonna run away together? You never heard about this?
No, this is
And what is this key to? Why is it hidden in here?
What?
something at the summer
Grandma.
home, I assume.
Okay, well,
Well, let's
now
go.
we've gotta go check the old place out.
Road trip.
To find out who this mystery man was. Don't you want to know?
I don't know, Tess. We still have so much to do around here.
Come on. It'll be fun. An adventure.
I still need to call Tina at the theater and finish cleaning out the fridge.
Come on.
Oh my gosh.
We never get to do stuff together. You spend all your time at the theater, and I spend all my time in school. When was the last time we were able to do something? To talk?
Well...
You do want to know, don't you? I can see it, Mom. I can see it in your face.
Oh, God. You know, a little change of scenery would be nice.
Ha, that's the spirit.
We could spare a weekend before we have to move for a little road trip, right? To tie up some loose ends.
Right.
And some of those little
Road
towns along the way
trip.
are great for antiquing.
Yeah, sure.
All right, it's a deal. Let's hit the road and see
Yeah.
what we find. I could really use a break from all this, even if it's just for a weekend. Pack your overnight bag.
Yes!
And bring your homework. I don't need you falling behind at school.
What about August's book?
We can FedEx it to her when we get back.
Okay.
Nice.
A road trip! This is gonna be great.
We're on the road to Secret Summer House to find out what's going on. What's the deal with Grandma Helen's mystery man? Who knows what we might find? It'll be a while before we get there, though. Oh, this is nice. How fast are you going? 60? Poke. Aren't you glad you came to see us? Hey, Mom. What's in the
What are you
backpack?
doing back there? Are you gonna do your homework?
No, reading in the car makes me carsick.
Then what are you messing with back there?
I don't
I
know.
don't know.
Stop it. It's not safe.
Is it okay if I turn on the radio?
I don't know how much signal we'll get, but yeah, sure.
That Morse code?
What the hell is this? It makes me uncomfortable.
I think it's a numbers station.
Is that something from, like, the X-Files?
Maybe? Car radios can pick them up in the middle of nowhere. Some people think it's a secret coded government message.
Whoa. Maybe if we decode it, we can find out where they're hiding the aliens.
Oh.
You get right on that.
The truth is out there.
Long, short, 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 long, short, long, short, 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 long, long, short, 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 long. What is it? 64219. Okay. Road buddy. Oh my gosh. Printed out. Printed out GPS directions. Good old MapQuest, baby. Oh man. Dry mint chips. Cherry 350. That'd be the price of just the gum. Cause we're on a road trip, baby. I know, right? Oh my gosh. Look at this tagging. Why not both? You know what? You're right. Doesn't have to find anything cool. Okay, what are we not telling our mom and why?
Oh, the radio station went away.
Yeah, we're pretty far out here.
Maybe I'll see if I can find anything
Pretty
else.
far out, man. Anything else before I... Hey,
When
Mom.
did you say the last time you were at this summer house was?
Oh,
Right, like
When I
after
was, I
Dad
guess-
died?
15? Your age?
I'm 16.
I meant about your age.
So a long time ago.
So, a super long time ago. Wow,
Got her.
no one's been there since, like, the 19th century.
Ha ha.
What was the Industrial Revolution like?
Tess, I wouldn't know.
Did you ever meet Galileo?
Jesus, how old do you think I am?
I mean, I'm just estimating. It's a rough estimate. It's a rough estimate.
I'll say. It was the 60s, I think summer of 68.
It was the summer of 69.
1968.
So, like, 35 years ago?
And you say you're bad at math.
What was it like?
The summer house?
And the Dark Ages, but yeah, the summer house.
I just always really liked it there. It was an escape.
From what?
Everything, I guess. School, town, same old. Every day just felt like it was hours when we were there.
Yes,
Sounds
why do
really
we
nice.
never go?
So why did we never go?
I don't know. It was somewhere I always associated with being a kid. Yeah, we stopped
Oh,
going as a
was
family
I not
when
a
I
kid?
was your age, and then I went off to college and then married your father.
Did Dad even know about this place? I can't imagine Dad passing up a free summer home where he could just hang out and do nothing all day.
So you're saying your father is lazy?
I don't know.
No, Dad's
no,
a
he's a
hard
hard worker. How about that?
Okay.
He'd work late at the video store all the time. He'd be there with the closing shift.
watching movies on the store monitors.
He'd gotta have something on for the customers. Closing is a pain in the butt. And he'd manage the schedules and store finances. He even made
Did
the
he
window
own the video
displays.
store?
Fine, those were pretty cool. No, I mean, I guess there is a real reason I
Dude
never
ran
told
a
your father about the
business,
old summer
and
place.
she's hating on him.
Because I knew he would never have put in the work to actually fix it up so we could use it.
It needed a lot of work?
Well, not last I saw it, but being unoccupied for decades out there in the middle of nowhere, it's got to be
Well, it
falling
wouldn't have been
apart.
unoccupied for decades.
It could still be in good shape. Maybe somebody's been, you know, keeping it up.
You hope squatters have been living in it?
No, like, you know, like
Shoe elves. What?
I mean, it'd be nice if it were magically still in good shape, considering we need a new place to live.
To live in? Tess, I'm sorry, it's... You couldn't live there, and not year-round.
Why not?
Well, it doesn't have central heat, or even really insulation. It's a summer home, not a winter home.
Well, it's better than not having a home at all, isn't it?
Okay,
Got her.
you know, we're not gonna be homeless.
But we're getting kicked out of Grandma Helen's house. We don't have anywhere else to live.
We'll find a place.
What kind of place?
I don't know yet.
We're gonna be living in this car, aren't we?
No.
Just like when you lived in that van.
We can find an apartment.
How are you even going to
You
pay
better
for
hurry
an
up.
apartment?
The theater company, you know,
I thought you said it was underwater.
well, you know, it's not doing great, but
Mom,
what?
we need money.
Believe me, Tess, I know.
If Dad was still here,
Excuse
Ah,
me?
jeez.
he could help. Pay for things.
If your father and I were still together, we wouldn't be in this situation in the first place.
Well, have you asked Dad if he could send back some money? To help?
Absolutely not. He doesn't have the money.
But Dad moved out west. For work. What? Don't laugh at me.
I'm not. It's just work. Sure.
It wasn't
I
for
mean,
work? Then what was it then? I think I deserve to know.
If he hasn't told you his side of the story, I'm not gonna step in and take that responsibility for him, like I always did.
oh my
Your
gosh.
father left me in a hell of a situation. We made all these decisions together. Do you not understand that?
Could we just
He
get to
made
the summer
decisions
house?
that depended on us both, you know, sticking around. I didn't plan for any of this. You idealize your father, you know that? And I just don't really want to talk about it right now.
Good, because I'm tired of not
Fine.
being able to talk
Let's
to him.
never talk about it. Let's never talk about anything important.
Never. That's the best thing to do. That is the best policy. Yeah, I know where my phone is. I already picked it up. Thank you very much. Hey. Oh, no, don't do that. Dude, her dad seems awesome.
Are you sending text
Her,
messages to someone?
her dad seems awesome. Telling her to tell mom, not lie to mom.
Yes?
Yep.
Yes, I am.
To who?
What about it?
It's to whom, Mother?
Got
It
her.
was Dad.
Just getting his side of the story, huh?
No, not yet, actually.
No comment.
It's alright. Having a common enemy can help bring people together.
You're
Oh my
not
gosh.
my enemy. Or Dad's.
Sometimes it feels that way.
Oh my
Well,
gosh, you are
it's
exhausting, woman. I can
not
see why
supposed
he
to.
left. I can absolutely see why he left. You are exhausting. Jeez. Look at this place is great. We can
Mom!
totally
My
just set up
God.
here.
Are you okay?
I just didn't think it would still be here.
Mom, well, it is. And it looks to be surprisingly well preserved.
Well, it's not just like I remember it. A little more.
Gosh, you really couldn't have blended the background and the characters a little bit more. Like, it just looks weird. It looks weird.
Falling apart?
Weathered than the last time I was here. But I guess I am too.
Want
Aren't
to start
we
looking
all?
around?
Yeah.
It's your groovy van. And it's locked.
Gotta keep all the groovy stuff in there secure.
Please
I wonder
tell
what's
me the
left in
keys are
there.
somewhere. I need to see what a lava lamp looks like after it just sits there mutating for 30 years.
They might have been. I can't remember.
Probably inside somewhere.
Don't do this
Oh
to
my
me,
gosh.
Mother. I have to see how much tie-dye is in there. Please.
Oh, August was always trying to steal my keys so she could get in there and mess with my stuff. They're probably in her room.
Oh, the little criminal.
What?
All right, I'm on the case. The groovy stuff is so close, I can taste it.
That seems weird. All right, so what do we got? The back door?
What's in here?
That's just August's old room. Let's try and find some other way in.
Hmm. You know, for not being here for 30 years, you figure the grass would be a little bit taller. Overrun. Especially, where were they? Michigan? Gaze at the vista.
It's out there. Somewhere. That buried bootlegger gold.
Uh-huh. Bigfoot, too, I hear.
Do you think he found the
Hey.
gold already?
What makes you so sure Bigfoot's a he?
Oh, I love it. Equal opportunity cryptids. Very forward thinking.
It's 2003, Tess. Anyone can be a Bigfoot.
It's 2023, Tess. Anybody can be a Bigfoot. You can be whatever you want to be. Nothing carved on the tree? Psh, lame. Hey, Scarecrow. Your clothing held together really well for 30 years.
Did you do these with Grandma?
No, August did. I never had a green thumb. She loved helping my mother in the garden.
Really?
Why do you say it like that?
I don't know. Can you picture August getting her hands dirty out in the garden now?
I guess not. But if my mother was ever out in the garden, she was out there with her, helping the best she could. I remember one year, maybe when she was 6, she started crying so hard when it came time to pick the berries and vegetables. But the plants worked so hard growing them. You can't just take them.
Aw. Well, now I feel bad for the plants.
She was a sensitive kid.
So am I. So what happened?
Hmm?
To August. She doesn't seem so sensitive now.
Oh,
The world.
life happened, I guess.
The world happened. All right. Well, that was a good little tour. Let's go inside now.
Is this a trailer home?
It's a mobile home.
What did I just say?
They're not the same thing. A trailer home hooks
Mm,
up to the back of a truck and can be towed around. You can take it from place to place. A mobile home arrives on a trailer, like towed by a big truck.
Go on.
what?
A mobile home doesn't have wheels.
Well, why didn't you just say that?
Well, I will admit it took me a moment to untangle the nuances.
Oh, look, it's got a fireplace. That's talking about no central heating. You got a fireplace. What you need central heating for? Old bougie over here. What do we got? Is all this stuff just in the way? No. Okay. Can I pick up the letter? Opal from Lori. Who's Lori? Lori, I'm having so much fun. It's a total blast. I really have to come. I know. Go out to your little summer house every year with your family, but sick. Is still working at the drive-in, but I'm gonna say it or your family from me. I regard you every week. Last year.
Mom,
Who's
you know what it
Lori?
sounds like. You had a Francine.
I guess I did.
I've never heard of Lori before. Are you still in touch with her?
It was short
I mean,
for
if you've never heard
Dolores.
of her, probably
Maybe you've heard me
not.
talk about my old friend Dolores?
No, I don't think so.
We haven't spoken in years. One of those friends you have in high school and then college happens and, you know.
Don't be telling her that. She's gonna get all sad for. Oh, jeez.
That's
It's
never
never
gonna
gonna
happen with me and
happen.
Francine. We'll still be friends when I'm as old as you. A very long time from now. Like, so long from now.
Wait, you're not implying I'm old?
She
No,
already did in the
of course
car.
not. But
Oh
God,
my
it's gonna
gosh.
be a long time from now.
Skates? Who skated? Mom, did you
You
skate?
used to roller skate?
Mm-hmm. At the drive-in on Main Street.
At the... Wait, why would you be roller skating at... Mom, were you a roller skating waitress at a drive-in restaurant?
Dude, that's
When we were
60s
here
as
for the
hell.
summer, yeah.
Just like in the movies, because that's all I know, because I'm Tess and I like
Like in the
movies.
movies?
Yeah. It seems silly now. I mean, it was silly, but I was glad to have the distraction.
From what?
Well, it was the first time we'd come back for the summer since my father died.
Oh my
Oh,
goodness.
yeah.
I think
They said you
I
didn't
don't know,
come
I
back
was probably
after.
kind of depressed. It was good to be up and moving around and not just sulking.
And bringing people burgers? On roller skates?
Burgers.
In a little
Yo,
outfit?
burger sounds
Oh
fire.
yeah, the whole nine.
I wish I had a
Tell me
roller
there's a photo
skating
of this
waitress
somewhere.
to bring me a burger right now.
I don't know. Maybe?
Well, I've got a new objective.
Seriously? Oh my gosh. Seriously. I have to find a picture of Mom as a roller skating waitress. Alright. This looks like a Fallout home. You're invited. August 18th, 7. Cindy and Mark. Okay. Another postcard. Oh, it's him again. From Canada. Darling, I know I'm running from something, but I've never felt so free. I just crossed the border and I'm writing you from the desk at a room in a motel that's hidden off a little side road far from the main thoroughway. There's more driving to do before I find this little place to settle down. But before long, I'll have a return address for you to write back. Don't miss me too much. True color. Plant for more beautiful part. Whoa.
Well, would you look at this? A postcard from the mystery man.
That's
What was he
crazy.
running from?
The cops?
Cops.
For what?
I don't know.
Tax evasion.
Tax evasion.
That's surprisingly mundane.
It's how they got Al Capone.
Fair enough.
Right? Oh, there's a key. There's a key. Key.
Ooh, a little tiny key.
Ooh.
What do you think
Tiny
it's
key. I
for?
love tiny keys.
Probably unlocking something.
Ugh.
Oh, you're a
Maybe
quick
a
one,
desk
Mom.
drawer.
Put it in the notebook. Oh, kid, open you. What do you got up there? Sauces. Pick up mixing bowl. Why would I pick up a mixing bowl? Crackers. Favorite. Just that's what it's called. Just favorite crackers. Favorite plain crackers. Like, why would you leave? Like, somebody had to be in here, right? Because you wouldn't just leave your summer home like this, right? I don't know. I've never had a summer home, so I don't know how people leave their summer homes, but I wouldn't think it would be like that. Oh, what? Hello? 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 There we go. It is Michigan. Nice. St. Benedict Messenger. Bowling. Yeah. 7 p.m. Wait. Oh, different days of the week. Announcements. Wedding. Linda and Dick. If they took Linda's name, his name would be Dick Fuller. Oh, Sunday school. Get out of here, Sunday school. And then what's this? Pamphlet. What's Fallout? Oh my gosh. It is from the Fallout universe. That's crazy. My name is Simon. I like to make drawings. Okay, so there's grandma, daughter, brother, or sister. Two sisters, right? Who are you? August's new friend by August Divine. August dad left her. Ugh. August's dad left her a special tie. It was a red tie and it had special powers. When August wore the special tie, she met her friend Nightshade. Nightshade lived in the shadows and would always be there to help. He was August's new friend who would never go away.
Nightshade?
It was because he could
That's
only come out at night. Or stay in the
creepy.
shade, as I remember it.
Okay, well, that's spooky as hell.
August was just a kid. She needed someone to talk to.
Did it have to be a freaky imaginary friend who lurked in the shadows? What about you or Grandma Helen?
Well, I was a teenager. I don't think I was the most, compassionate at that age. I had my own problems.
Well, you should have been. That was
If
your
I had a little
sister.
sister
You jerk.
and Dad died, I'd be there for her to talk to.
It's different.
Boo.
You don't know what having a little sister is like.
Are you trying to say you were justified in not helping your little sister when she was grieving after her father died?
I helped. I did. I mean, we were all there for each other, but I could have used more help too. I don't think I had anything left to give.
Well, then
So
that's
I'll
why
just
you
need
help
a new
each
friend
other.
for herself. One who would always listen.
Yeah. Yep. I'm with Dad. I can see why he left. You sound horrible. What's this? Gardening. Why? Okay. And open this.
Oh,
Okay.
look at this big pink guy.
Kurt won that from me at the fair.
Kurt?
Who's Kurt?
Well, we met at the drive-in diner.
You had a summer fling?
Well,
Was he cute?
I thought he was very handsome. And he rode a motorcycle.
Oh my god, a bad boy?
Look
Did
at
you-
the
wait,
look,
Did you roller skate his
look
brother
at the
out to him
bear
on his
just hanging out in the
motorcycle?
background.
How did
Oh
that
my
work?
god.
He parked the motorcycle and sat at a table inside.
Oh, okay, that makes sense. Sorry, getting caught up on the details here, but tell me more about Kurt.
Look at the bear
Well,
just stuck in midair.
Honestly,
That
I
is hilarious.
fell for him pretty hard that summer. It was pretty,
Cool. On his motorcycle?
he was very romantic.
Oh,
Yeah.
no.
I'm sure he was.
No, not like that. Well, a little like that.
Oh, no. So, what happened? Did you break up with him, or...
I don't remember. It was just a summer thing. It doesn't really matter.
Wow.
Mm,
Did I hit a nerve?
yep.
Hey,
Yep,
maybe
it definitely
we should keep
mattered.
looking around for more relevant things.
It definitely mattered. She still thinks about Kurt every day. You could tell. A shotgun. Jeez.
Sheesh, what happened here?
Looks like the wall gave way. Water damage, I guess.
What is this thing?
It's the water heater.
Oh, that's why you said water damage. I get it, I'm following along. Well, it's not going anywhere now. Can we climb over it?
No! God, look at all that rusty metal.
I'm up on my tetanus shots, aren't I?
We're not risking it.
Well, what's that thingy back there?
It's a maintenance hatch for getting down into the crawl space under the house.
Is there any other way into the crawl space?
I think there's a way to get in from around the back. Why are you acting so excited?
Well, if we could get into the crawl space, we could climb back up out of that hatch and get over to that side of the mobile home to find more stuff.
I'm not sure why you're using the plural here.
And also, I really want to see if there's any cool, creepy stuff under there. Like a skeleton.
Listen, you can give it a peek if you want, but there is no way I'm crawling under there with you. You're on your own.
Hey,
Hey, bye.
no problem. More cool, creepy stuff for me.
Okay, in the notebook. That's cool. All right, let's go to the crawl space. Does the key work here? I was hoping I found the key. That little one. But they did say it was a desk drawer key, huh? Oh my gosh, you walk so slow. What? Where's the crawl space? Be right. Didn't say this crawl space was out back. What the heck? Oh my gosh, Tess, you walk so slow. Do I got legs? No legs. Is this in the way? Is this in the way? Something's got to be in the way then, because I did not see it. There it is. How did I miss that? What was I looking at? I don't know.
So, this is how we get into the crawl space?
You keep saying we.
So, This is how intrepid people with an innate sense of curiosity get into the crawl space?
Among other personality traits, yes.
Fine then. I'll go it alone. You're probably too frail to get in here anyway. Those creaky knees of yours.
Jeez,
Wow.
got her.
Okay, into the filthy crawl space you go.
See you on the other side.
Oh yeah. Crawl space. Dang, you got a lot of room under this crawl space. Holy crap. Lucky. Anything up there? Nope. Those rocks, is that bone? Is there an actual body? Oh no, it's the dead dog. Oh my God. They just buried it under the porch. Oh my gosh.
Oh. Cool.
They didn't even bury it, it looks like. It looks like they just put it under the porch. Like, how would you even put it through there? That's weird. All right. Got some more stuff. Anything in here? Why is there a desk under here? What do we got? We have a fishing spot and boat house. That Canada stuff.
Ooh, this
Oh
is
yeah.
good. Mom's gotta
What does it
see
say?
this.
I'm writing you from our new home right on the water. I was looking and looking and I realized there's no better home for us than the one we could just pull up anchor and split off if we need to. So I bought us a houseboat. It's really something else. Bought it from an older fellow who kept it perfect and was just done having to maintain it in his autumn year. There's a rumor they're going to dam the server up, but that's a long time coming if it happens at all. Now just to get you and those kids moved up here. I hope it's been a good summer. Right back discreetly, and let's make plans for the big move. Something I've learned since Leo died is that being loaded with cash is the only way to live. Get ready to leave all your worries behind. Okay. The Eidolon. Yoink.
Mom, I found a way in. Hang on, I'll open the back door. Hey, Mom, I found something. Look.
Another letter.
He wanted to live with Grandma on a boat. Maybe we can figure out where the boat was by looking at the photo.
It looks like, well, it looks like a boat.
A houseboat.
I thought it's in
Can't see
Canada.
much of the surrounding area.
It's near trees? Maybe we can look for some of those.
A place in Canada with trees. That narrows it down.
On the water. Yeah. Oh, map. Kurt, about 2-hour drive.
What's this about?
Oh,
Ooh.
that was the town where Kurt lived. You know, we were a summer thing, but we were planning on how we could keep seeing each other once we both went home after the summer. I guess I was feeling pretty lost. I latched onto him and held on tight. He became
Oh
my
my
plan
gosh.
for how I would be okay.
And that didn't work out?
Yeah, like these things often do.
So how'd you
Yeah,
end up
because
with
you
Dad?
literally said that you were
Sorry?
using him.
Well, you didn't end up with Kurt. How'd you end up with Dad?
Oh, it was a lot of years later that I met your dad. After college, I moved back to Greenville for my bookkeeping job. It was actually when I was in one of the first plays I performed in at the Andromeda. Your dad was in the audience. He hung around outside the stage door after the show and he flagged me down. He said, there was a problem with the production. He was so distracted by my beauty that he couldn't pay attention to anything else going on in the play.
Oh, look at with the slick lines.
Aw, that's so romantic. It's like
I'm not
something
putting
out of a
down Dad.
rom-com.
I found it endearing at the time. He was very persistent.
Was Dad big into local theater?
No. He told me later that he'd actually been at the play on a date with someone else. He told her he needed to head home, then hung around the theater to talk to me.
Wow. Bold.
Dang, Dad.
Did you find that
You're
endearing?
grimy too.
I guess at the time I found it flattering. And a little funny. I should have realized it was a red flag.
Whoa,
Wait,
what?
Are you saying Dad cheated on you?
Oh, God, no. No. Just, it's a sleazy move.
So,
Yeah, it is.
not the kind of thing Kurt would have done?
Oh, I don't know.
All right, so now that we're on the other side here, what do we got?
What's in here?
That was my mom and dad's room. Well, just my mom's room last we were here.
Well, dang it, that door's stuck.
I think
Let's rip it open.
we could twist the latch open if... I think I could get this open with a flathead screwdriver.
Awesome. Where's one of those?
Oh, I had a little toolkit in the glove box of my van.
Nice.
Great. Now we just got to get that unlocked. Over here before we go to the sister's room. Thing. Ah, found it. Gotcha, Mom. Get you out there with them rollerblades. Well, not the rollerblades, roller skate. 24/7? They have 24/7 drive ups? No way.
Yes! It's here! It's really here! Photographic evidence of your roller skating waitress phase. I love it. You're cute!
Oh, you're so cute.
I don't know.
Oh, please, Mom, stop. You were cute then, and you're, hot mom now.
What?
According to the boys at school, you are my hot mom. You didn't know about this?
What? No! I am not.
Oh yeah, no, it's great. It's great having all the boys at school talking about how hot your mom is. It's great. Regardless, this photo of you is real neat, and I think we should keep it.
Sure. Why not?
Ha. Waiter skater. Hair clip. Anything? Nope. Nope. Okay. Oh. Okay. Ooh, newspaper clipping. Confidential to Precious Stone. You're young, idealistic, and you trust easily. You have an open heart and a lot of pain to heal. Don't let someone who's more flash than substance take advantage of that.
Precious stone?
Opal,
This
that's
was
you.
to you?
Subtle, right? My mother was against me and Kurt being together from the start. To be fair, I would go off to who knows where with him and sometimes not come back till the morning. Now I understand how worried she must have been as a mother.
You were a bad kid? Do you ever thank your lucky stars I'm not a bad kid?
I don't know. You and Francine can stay up pretty late.
They stay
Playing
up.
The Sims and eating pizza rolls.
Oh my god, is this an
Yeah,
EA game?
You kids are wild these days.
That's the only like name brand thing that they dropped. Everything else has had some off name. They name drop the Sims. All right, well, let's go to Sister's room.
Go mechanics! Oh man. I
Ford
forgot
State
that August had
Mechanics.
this. I let her keep it when I moved into the van.
But August didn't even go to Fort State.
She almost did. We were both so excited to, growing up. Don't you remember Grandma talking about how much she loved it?
I remember her talking about how sexist it was.
Yeah, well, everything was sexist back then. But we're a Ford State family. You'll be a triple legacy.
Yeah, I guess.
It'll be so exciting.
Oh,
man, we're
God,
gonna
tell
love it.
her.
Eating lunch at Ford Hall, doing all-nighters in the library. Oh, there was this
Tell
time when Lucy and I
her.
broke into the art building after hours.
I don't even know if I want to go to college.
What do you mean you don't know if you want to go to college? Of course you're going.
I can make my own choices.
What kind of choice is that? To be broke?
I'm not
You're
gonna
broke
be
and
broke.
you went
I've
to
been working
college.
really hard on my design business. And August didn't go to college.
August was lucky. She's talented, but she's also lucky.
When I'm 18.
Look, I don't want to talk about this anymore. It's not a discussion.
Fine.
Oh my gosh. All right, what do we got?
No video
Board
games
game?
back then, I guess. Poor, deprived kids.
Machingo? Machingo? Hey, I wonder if that's a van key.
Oh, how fun. Wait,
Ain't
did
fair.
they not get to use these?
Hey, Rod. Showtime Theater. This one. Over the Alps. A novel traveling game for all ages. Is this a teaser for their next game? It's going to be called Over the Alps. I'll open you in a minute. What's this? A
Oh
Ouija
my God,
board.
August. I have so many
Spirit.
questions.
Spirito. Nothing there. Paint set. Sick. How much? 79 cents? That seems like a lot. Oh, geez. That one got used up. Dear August. Love, Mother. You were upset after what happened today, and that's alright. You needed time to yourself instead of talking to me, and that's alright too. But upset as you are, you need to remember, boys only tease girls because they like them or because they're different. You cannot control the cruelty of others, but you can discourage it through your own appearance and behavior or learn to play along. It's time to grow up now. I know you will. Who was bullying Aunt August? I mean, some of it, but
I
I
don't
don't
know if I
agree.
agree with this advice. This doesn't sound very Millie to me.
Millie was just a character, honey.
I know, but didn't she usually give advice Grandma would have given? How could you tell a little kid that getting picked on was their own fault?
I don't know if that's what she meant.
It's right here. She's like, if people are mean to you, you should change. What, the bullies are right? She never told me that kind of thing when girls were being mean to me at school. She just told me to be myself.
I guess. Well, maybe if Mother could have gone back and given August the advice she gave you instead, she would have.
I hope so.
Oh my gosh. It's a treasure map. It's a treasure map. Oh, there's an X by the doghouse. There's a treasure map.
I I knew it!
Knew what?
This
Bootleggers.
map could only be the directions to the lost bootlegger gold.
Tess, this was clearly drawn by a child.
Perhaps
That
it
was
was
the
a
plan.
particularly childlike bootlegger.
Seems more like August to me.
Looks like she was just playing buried treasure. Do you think there'd be anything there to dig up that was left behind?
I mean,
It'd be like
there's
a
a
time
spade right
capsule.
next to it.
Maybe she was gonna come back for it later. It was her first investment.
She got started early. I don't know. Let's just go see what it is.
Alright, so there's that. Let's get these keys here real quick.
Aha! This must be the key to the van.
Okay, and let's unlock this door. Alright, well, let's go and see if we can dig up this treasure first. Dig, dig, dig. Yeah!
You ready to unearth this mystery?
You are really getting into the mess on this trip. Crawling through old crawl spaces, digging in the dirt.
It's for the sake of the
The
adventure,
child.
Mom.
What do you
Don't
expect?
let me stop you.
Oh, what is it? Oh, what is it? Oh. Oh my gosh, it's the magic tie. It's Nightshade's tie. Oh man. That doesn't look good. Goodbye, Nightshade. Thank you for being my friend. I'll miss you. Aww. That's
so
sad.
This is where August buried her feelings.
Mom! Come on, it's sad. What?
I don't know. Maybe we should keep it. Maybe August would want it.
I think so
You know what?
too.
Let's take it.
We can just put
Why
it in
not?
the car.
Welcome back, Nightshade.
Ah. Nightshade. Do not go gentle into the night. Kind of feel bad for disturbing it. What? Well, then why did you... Alright, well, let's go to the van. Let's see what's inside. Oh,
it's
yeah.
Everything I'd imagined. It's got
There's
an
no
ugly lamp,
tie-dye.
an acoustic guitar,
And zero tie-dye.
a concerning scent of mold.
I mean, what do you expect? It's been under this carport for 30 years.
Why did you
That's
shut the
why
door?
I'm not coming inside.
Okay, I'll just look around and get out. It is kind of gross in here.
You're just looking for the screwdriver, right?
Right.
Don't get too nosy, all right?
All right,
not?
all right. But look at all
You haven't seen this stuff in- You haven't seen this stuff in 30 years. I'm going through everything. What's over here? Can I play this? Nope. Dang it. I want to play some tapes. Or tapes. Some vinyl.
Wow.
Played it.
Mom
Ooh.
was even into theater back then. Huh.
Headstone. One of the rocks. What do we got? Letter. Another playbill. Death of a salesman. And the school for scandal.
Ah, alas. Not so groovy anymore.
Not groovy at all. Are those guitar picks or are they rocks? I don't know. What's this?
Brutal, Lori. Brutal.
Lori, are you getting my letters? I haven't heard from you since you told me about Kirk. I've been writing you every week. God, I cannot read today. Things at the park are lame. All the fun people left, and now it's just me, Gordon, and the dorks from Sandusky. Not from Sandusky. I don't get anything back. I'm just going to assume you're too preoccupied with Kurt to write me. At least one of us is having fun. I'll talk to you when school starts, I guess, unless I'm too busy. Dang. Grimy. Left your best friend for Kurt. Yep. Let's see what the other manual is. Sabino 120. Okay. And what's this note? Letter.
Holy
Babe from
shit.
Kirk. The summer's been real out here, but I've got a split. I'm not hip to another winter with snow. I'm on my bike headed to Cali. Look me up if you're ever that way. Hey, Kurt. Kurt just took off. That's funny.
How was the stuff? Groovy as you'd hoped?
Well, I found, this.
Nah,
You guys didn't just drift apart at the end of the summer, did you?
No. I came to work
lying
at
ass
the diner
mom.
one night, and they said someone had left a note for me. And it was this stupid thing.
Why'd you keep it?
That sucks, Mom.
I just felt like
That means you
such
held
an
on to it
idiot. I
for the
put
whole
all
shift at
my
work.
energy into plans, planning how we'd be able to stay together, planning how our life was going to be, planning how he'd be the answer for how I was going to be okay. And then one day, this. I don't know if
And you
I've
didn't
ever cried as much as I did for the week
and you
after I
didn't
got
back
this.
yourself up with the next guy?
He seems like maybe he just wanted something different than you.
Well, he could have told me that. Instead, he
He
just
did.
played along, told me what I wanted to hear. Until one day it was just goodbye. Not even face to face, just this selfish little note. And he was gone. There was a lesson I should have learned that summer. You can't rely on other people.
What?
Never.
If you put your trust in other people, if you expect them to be there for you, one day they won't be.
They absolutely will not be. Nope.
So what? You shouldn't have friends or relationships?
Never.
Well,
Nope.
no, I just mean
They're
you
useless.
can care about other people, but you have to be ready for them to go away. And be okay on your own when they do.
Are you...
Amazing how
You're making
many
it sound
friends
like...
and family you think
Are
you
you
got
saying
until
Dad
you
left you? I thought you
need
said you
them
both
to
agreed to
do.
get divorced.
You ask them to do one simple little thing for you.
Well, either way, he's
Just
not
click
here,
a couple
is he?
buttons, and they can't even do
Mom.
that.
What happened? With you and Dad splitting up? He always makes it sound like you wanted him to leave, but
He does?
I mean,
If he's telling you I wanted this, See? This is why you need to be okay on your own. If you're fine on your own, when they leave, you don't have to feel this way. Remember that.
Yeah.
well, I've got the screwdriver.
There you
Good.
go. Now you tell her.
That's good.
About time. What was we doing? Oh yeah, opening up the other door. Oh, so slow.
Door, we meet again. But this time, I'm ready for you.
I'm ready for you.
Hey, good work.
Thanks, Mom.
I thought Mom said that she would do it. Oh, that's got to be where the key goes.
Freaky. Yet, appealing.
I
Oh,
mean,
Grandma.
they look like they'd be comfortable. They look like some crap. What's that guy's name? Jeremy Scott? Is that his name? Did a bunch of like Adidas stuff. What is this? Astrology. The Bible. Illustrated. I want to check out some of the illustrations. Ooh. More notes, darling. Now wait. It sounds like someone's getting cold feet all of a sudden. We had planned. Whoa! This is crazy. We got everything. Oh, quite no time. Nobody knows our names. And a pile of cash that keeps us going. Two, what kid would want to live on the boat? Get these ideas out of here and get back on track. Whoa! Let's go star. That sounds crazy.
Would you have loved living on a boat?
I don't think so. I wonder what age he thought I was. He couldn't have thought a teenage girl would want to. Wait. I hadn't even thought of that. My mother was just gonna take me and August, and we were all gonna run off to Canada? I mean, of course, she wasn't just gonna leave us behind, but.
Sounds like Grandma had some big plans worked up.
Well, look, he said she started having cold feet. And she must have written him back and said she wasn't sure if she could come after all.
You think she realized
crazy.
that maybe her kids wouldn't have been so happy moving onto a boat with some random man in Canada? Can I start calling him Canada Man?
You can call him whatever you want. This is so strange.
Love makes you do crazy things.
Love or grief?
Both?
Grief. Why would it be grief? They decided that before he died. So it's not grief. They made that plan before he died. So. Easter goose. I feel like I should be able to open this and get some cookies out of it. Give me the cookies, goose. Where's the cookies? King, queen, royal flush. Okay. Well, let's see what's in this desk.
Oh, my mom loved this desk. I remember when she brought it home from the flea market.
Jeez, how many desks did Grandma have?
Kind of a lot, I guess. I mean, she was a
Kind of
writer.
a lot.
She liked to
A
move
super
around.
lot.
Well, let's see what she was hiding in here.
There's even a broken one underneath.
It's locked. This gives me an idea. The little key from Grandma's diary?
Right.
Did you already forget about that, Mom? Oh, yeah. Okay, so what can we find here? We got some books. Some books we can't do nothing with. We got a photo, we got some cards, and we got a note. And a pen. Anything with the pen? Nope, okay. Sympathy card. Deepest sympathies. Our thoughts are with you. Helen, so sorry to hear about your loss. Please let me know if there's anything we can do. The Saltzmans. And from Our thoughts are with you, Janet and David Richards. David Richards. Alright. Can't do anything. What's this note? Ellen, you can't just leave me here. I did all this for you. All for you. All those are my kids too, you know. Need I have it right? Pierre. Hey, we got a name. Pierre Lautrec.
What's that?
I'm sorry. What?
What does he mean? When he says those are his kids?
I...
Was Grandpa Leo not your real dad?
What?
Could that have been why he was trying to run away with you and August and Grandma Helen?
I can't even imagine.
Look, Mom.
Yeah, they got some.
Look, this one.
Your
This
family
note.
got some.
It has a
Your family got
return
some stuff to
address.
figure out.
Pierre Lautrec, Box 9, Hop 2 Lake, Carndale, Ontario. We should go check it out.
Let's go check it out.
What?
Absolutely.
No.
No, but
Tess, we already drove however many hours up here and dug around getting dirty and all this stuff. I'm not driving us to Canada based on some return address from over 30 years ago. We have the rest of the house to pack up, and I still need to call the electric company to schedule our end of the service, which I probably should have done sooner, and...
Mom, stop. This is your father we're talking about here. It's about who you really are. It's about who I really am. Was my grandfather really my grandfather? Who was this guy? Who are we? These are big questions, Mom, and you're just gonna turn around and drive home?
Okay, listen.
Yes.
Hey, I'm not doing this because of your sterling rhetorical skills. You didn't win this one. I just happen to agree with you. I do want to know who my mother might have been mixed up with, and why she never told me about it, and who
So
my
she
real
did
father
win.
is. And if
So
we
she
go
did win.
check out this address, we might find nothing, but we might find something. So if one more day of driving is all it takes to find out one way or the other,
Then why not, right?
And
Right.
why not?
Glad I could convince you.
no, you just happen to be right.
Exactly. Glad you came around to see things my way in the end. Okay,
Eller.
should we get going? It's getting dark.
Yeah, let's find somewhere to stay for the
On
night.
the road
We'll
again?
look up directions. Get back
Just
on the road
can't
in
wait
the
to get
morning.
on the road again.
Hotel night. We're getting room service. Thank you, Mom. Best weekend ever.
Where are they
But we
getting
didn't
a
find that
hotel
hidden
room from
fortune
if
we
they don't
were
have
so
any
excited
money?
about.
Yeah. Maybe it's on the other side of the border.
Maybe. Come on, let's get out of here.
Yo, this is crazy.
All right. Time to order that room service.
This is not the kind of place that has room service. I'm sorry.
What?
Hotels do room service. This is a motel.
Just like the summer place was a mobile home and not a trailer.
Right, but the other way around. But there's a restaurant and lounge right next door, though. I'm gonna head down there and get us dinner, okay? And I'm going to have a cocktail while I wait. It's been a long day. I'll be back with something to eat soon.
Well, all right. That's almost like room service.
What do you want to eat?
Oh. Burger?
Burger.
Burger it is. Do your
Hamburger.
homework.
Oh, yeah, hell yeah. Let's take a bath.
Oh, how
Coffee?
lovely.
Can I make some?
Dirt-flavored water. No thanks.
Okay. Jesus. 'Cause 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 Gotta be so snarky all the time. The hell? Where are we? The Value 7 Lodge. Idle again. Okay. Anything over here? Oh, here we go.
Ooh, a visitor's guide. Oh. Um. Hmm.
Okay. Backpack, phone. Oh yeah, the phone. It was ringing. Who is it? Dad. Hey, Tessa Bear. Hope you had a good day. Busy with some work late tonight, but we'll talk to me anything that you are. Ooh. I feel a bummer incoming. Uh, jeez. Can't wait to tell you more about it, but I just wouldn't feel comfortable till I know it's going to pan out. Just make sure everything's perfect when I tell you more. Hold on. Oh, fancy. Extremely haunted. Oh my gosh, why are you not telling her? Might be part Canadian. It's P cool. Nobody just says P cool. That's weird.
Mm-hmm. Notify the blah blah blah. Be aware. Da, da, da. Be sure. Da, da. Got it.
14. All right, let's do some homework.
Hey, it's burger time. How's that homework coming along?
Oh
Fine.
my gosh,
How's
that
the
TV
restaurant?
static is still on.
Overpriced. But I guess that's the price you pay for convenience. Here's your burger.
Thanks.
Enjoy. I'm gonna call August.
Tell her I said hi.
August? Guess where I am? At a motel in Powhatan. Tess and I took a little road trip. She says hi. We paid a visit to the old summer house. You remember the summer house? Mobile home. Yes, it's still there. Anyway, we came away with some questions about Mom and Dad.
I can't make out what she's saying. Burger, smash it. Nom 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 nom. Oh, that looks pretty good, burger. Nom. More burger. Nom. Clean Play Club, CPC. Get that CPC, baby. Hey, we gotta help my dad with dinner. Okay. Oh, okay. Finish homework.
Do you think... Could Dad have... Yeah, she's here. Hold on. She wants to talk to you. I'm going
Oh,
out for a
geez.
smoke. Back in a few.
Hello,
All right.
Teresa.
Enjoy your cancer.
Hi, Aunt August.
This is all... It's pretty crazy, huh?
Yeah,
Super crazy.
that's one word for it.
How do you feel about it?
I mean,
Honestly, I'm not sure.
Me neither. It's so surreal.
I
right?
can't imagine Grandma having an affair, but I also don't think she would have if it wasn't the right thing to do.
Yeah. It seems pretty out of character, but she was an interesting person. My dad. I was still pretty young when our dad died. For your mom, I think this is all a lot harder on your mom than on me. I never really knew him.
I'm sorry.
It's alright. I've spent enough on therapy to almost be over it. Did you guys find anything out there? I haven't been since we were kids.
We found his old friend,
Nightshade.
Nightshade.
Oh, Nightshade. I'd forgotten about him.
Kind of a spooky name.
Yeah, I was a spooky kid. You know, our dad dying really did shake me up.
Yeah,
Nightshade
I know.
was to try and fill that void, I guess.
That must have been hard.
Yeah. What about the house? What was it like?
It's pretty beat up. Yep.
It was pretty beat up.
Yeah.
Yep.
I'm surprised it was still standing.
I guess part of me hoped we could just move out there.
Move out there? Oh my gosh. You're breaking my heart. You'd rather live in the middle of nowhere than in Chicago?
What?
With me, in the townhouse. Didn't your mom say?
What?
No. What about Mom? Can she stay with you?
Of course. Both of you. But she...
What?
What do you mean?
Oh my god, she's so annoying.
to her about it. It isn't my place.
Why didn't...
Oh, hold on. Work is calling. I gotta go. Love you, Teresa.
Love you too, Aunt August.
Oh my gosh, this family just won't stop lying to each other. How hard, like, seriously, how hard is it to just tell the dang truth? How hard is it? It's not that hard. Mom, where are you? Where's your line self? Can I finish my homework? Is my homework done? I guess so. Alright, well, let's go find her. Let's go yell at her.
And Jocelyn is looking at him, and it's so obvious that she forgot her line, and of course she did, because she only got off book a few days before, and he's just staring at her.
Uh-huh.
And Todd needs her to say it, otherwise the whole scene makes no sense, and it's dead quiet. It's opening night! And so then, she just says, "Who are you? The Pirate of Penzance?" Tess,
Cricket,
What?
cricket,
are you even
cricket.
listening to what I'm saying?
Yeah, Pirates of the Caribbean. I'm listening.
If you want to just drive quietly for a while, that's fine. I can do that.
What directions do we have now? Are they different? Oh, it looks the same.
Wait,
Anything new in
where's my
here?
cell phone? Did I leave it in my backpack?
No, I put it in my pocket.
Oh no.
What?
My cell phone. I left my cell phone at the hotel.
Are you sure?
Yes, I looked everywhere. It's not in the glove box. It's not in my backpack. I don't have the charger either. I must have left it on the charger at the hotel. We have to go back and get it.
Tess, we have been driving for over an hour already. We are not driving all the way back to the motel just so you can have your phone for one day.
You don't understand.
Oh. Yeah, it
We'd
might be gone.
if we don't go back for it.
I'm sure it'll be in the motel Lost and Found. We can pick it up on the way home.
Mom, we
That's
have to turn around. We haven't been
not
driving
how
for
that
an hour.
works.
We could...
Yes, we have. We left 1 hour and 18 minutes ago.
Well,
you're
we
gonna-
can drive faster on the way back.
I am not breaking the speed limit and getting pulled over and getting a ticket because you can't wait till tonight to get
You
your...
know, I wouldn't have left my phone there if it wasn't for you. You were lying to me, and I was so distracted. And now you won't even go back. And
Hold on. I was lying to you? When was I lying to you?
you didn't tell me we could stay with August. Why would you just lie to me and say August was unwilling to help us?
I didn't lie. She doesn't want to help. Helping would be
What?
buying the house, and when I asked, she said no.
But
Are
she
you
offered to let
serious?
us stay with her.
And I said no. There's a million
Why?
reasons why that's a bad idea.
At
Why?
least we'd be sleeping in a bed and not a car.
We aren't gonna sleep in the car. I'll figure something out.
Aren't
Oh
you
my gosh, you are a
concerned?
terrible
We
mother.
have no plan. You have no plan.
I can see
have
where you
a
got it
plan.
from, though.
Money might be tight, but it's not like I don't have a job.
Why don't you like August?
Excuse me? Where did you get that idea?
You always act like she's a pain when she's just trying to help. It's like you're jealous of her.
First of all, I am not jealous of her. It's a lot easier to make money when you live by yourself. Especially if you're so far away. Your own family is an afterthought. I had to do all the work for Grandma. August just stayed in Chicago.
You're making her sound so selfish. She's not like that.
You've never lived with her, Tess. It's not gonna be like your little vacation. August thinks she knows what's best for everyone. I can't be around someone like that every day.
Wow.
It's
I can't
like
imagine
you.
what that feels like. Do you
Got
think you're
her.
the only person with problems
Got
and the
her.
rest of us are just running around doing whatever? You're exhausting. No wonder
Yes.
Dad left.
What did
Don't
I say?
bring your dad
What did
into
I
this.
say?
Why not? Why can't we
I
talk
called
about
that
Dad?
2 hours
Actually
ago.
talk about Dad for once. The divorce,
I don't want to have this discussion right now.
fine. You don't want to have this discussion? I'll just find out when I go to Nevada.
What?
Drop
When I
it on
see
her.
Dad when I go next month.
You're not going to Nevada next month.
Yes,
Yes,
I am.
I already have the tickets.
What do you mean? With what money?
From my
Oh.
business, I'm
From
going.
your business. I can't believe you. That you would go behind my back?
If you just told me what was happening, I wouldn't have to. I wouldn't have to ask Dad to tell me the truth.
The truth? Please. Oh, so that's what this is all about, huh? You want to know what's the truth? Fine. Here's the truth. The divorce wasn't mutual. I divorced
There you
him.
go.
You.
About time.
Your father announced he was going to Reno to become a full-time gambler and expected me to say, "Oh, sure, honey. Feel free to abandon me and my daughter and dying mother to try out your next get-rich-quick scheme." What? What kind of person would think a marriage could work with that kind of distance? So then I have to be the bad guy, just like always. He gets to run away and be the fun parent, and I have to be the mean mom and do all the work. So I divorced him. I'm sure he's just as proud of his new job as I am, and that's why you're hearing about it now. So sure, go to Nevada, ask him all about it. I'm sure he'll tell you the truth.
That's on you. You know that, right? That's all on you. If you just would have said that at first. Gosh.
It's a dead end.
It's not a dead end. We just have to get out and walk.
Where, Tess?
I don't know. I'm trying to figure it out. I
Yeah,
think
acting
it's
like
through
I've been
here.
up to Canada before.
Thanks for the help, by the way.
Look, I know you're upset. We both are. Let's just get in, see what we can find about Pierre, and get out. Before I change my mind.
Agreed.
About what? What are you going to change your mind about? Holy hell. What? This place is a disaster. Wischow, Palmer. Oh, there it is. Lautrec, Pinu, Grange.
Lautrec! That's the name of the mystery man. Think he's got mail? Guess we'll never know. It's locked anyway.
Maybe that's for the best. Tampering with other people's mail is illegal.
Think anybody else lives here? Think we're gonna find a bunch of Grandma's letters in there? Ooh, what are these? Nope. Prepare for weather. Nope. Nope. Nothing I can pick up. Okay. Oh, just a chip bag. What do we got around here? Alright, doesn't look like too much. Yeah, this feels like a Fallout town. It's nice and quiet, though. I'll give it that. Hey, it's open. All docked vessels must be Removed prior to October 1st, 1974, due to the scheduled completion of the St. Jude River Dam project. No exceptions. Dang, only a month they gave them? Holy crap. Tell Ramsey not no on St. Jude Dam. Oh, dang. Fireworks, fine. No fireworks. Please remember, this means. Whoa, what? Please remember, this is a shared facility for all residents who fish off their boats or the dock. If you borrow equipment to clean or prepare your catch, return it to the storage space in an orderly fashion. And if you clean your catch on the workbench here, please clean up thoroughly before retiring for the evening. We all rely on one another's consideration to help keep the fishing shack in good shape. Dang, Pierre, why do you suck?
Pierre! Pierre was here.
Looks like we're on the right track.
We found the... Oh, it looks like the same one from the grandma's. Gross.
Is that dried blood? Ew, 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 ew. Why on earth did I just touch that?
I don't know. Lick it. Lick it. What about this? Ooh, can I get a knife? Yeah. Okay. Anything in here? Bunch of fillet stuff. Give me that fillet fish. Give me that fish. Ooh, dang, look at that
Yikes.
knife.
Somebody has anger issues. Couldn't just set down the knife gently, could ya?
I bet you're about to stab it right back upright, aren't you? Yep. Yep. So how you gonna talk crap and then do the exact same thing? That one? Is that the only one you can pick up? Nope, you can pick up that one too. I like supposed to be. Bathroom. All right, so nothing really in there. So let's head out to the boat. Okay. Can I not get on the boat?
How are we supposed to get on board?
Maybe there's something around here we can use.
Because there's like a plank of wood. This probably.
This is so stupid. We're trespassing. We need to go back home.
But
What if you fall off and break your neck, Tess? Or who knows
What?
what's even in that boat? Or if the floorboards are all rotted, or
But we're already here. And the trailer home...
mobile home.
The
Oh my
mobile
gosh.
home was fine. I just think if we go back now, what's the point? Don't you want to know what happened to Grandma? To find Pierre?
Yeah, and see if that's your real dad.
Okay, fine.
Like, what
you
the
stay
hell?
Here, and I'll see what I can find.
No, you can't go in without me.
Don't tell me what I can't do, Tess. No matter how grown up you think you might be, I'm still your mother.
You're right. I'm sorry. We've done all of this so far together. I just don't want to give that up.
All right. We'll do it together, but I should go first.
No, I should go.
No way. What if you fall?
I could say the same to you.
Oh
I should
my
go
gosh.
first. I'm not gonna let my poor...
Let's flip a coin. Call it heads or tails.
Always
Tails.
tails.
I lost?
In a manner of speaking.
After you.
All right. Here I go.
Careful.
Alright.
Not very climactic.
Not quite as scary as I thought.
Yeah, this thing is pretty sturdy. Let's hope we can say the same for the...
Yep. Let's hope. See? Like, why would they have the Sims but they got Sun Yums, which is clearly Lay's. Chili cheese fries and cod. Ew. What? Do people eat that? Chili cheese fries with cod? Is that Slender Man out there? I think I just saw a Slender. What's inside? Ooh. Got a little switchboard, or, well, it's a boat, so yeah. Makes sense. Ooh, yeah. Ooh, there's a door. Oh, another hat. Ooh, flare gun.
Dodge this.
Pow, pow, pow. Poo, poo, pew, pew, pow, pow. What's it called? Fire on. Okay. Whoa, he got the kids' room set up. Oh, okay. There's the kids' room. Probably be for the kids' bathroom. Well, maybe not, because there's a razor in there. What else we got? Kitchen, got a ledger. Menu. Oh, okay. Hey, you never know what might have been in the oven. Fridge, nothing. Ooh. Was he one of the robbers? Huh.
The burglary ring. Mom, Grandma's boyfriend here was a bank robber. Why else would he have this?
Why else?
Maybe my mother sent it to him
For what?
Why?
to keep him abreast of current events.
Oh, come on.
Just that
Mom.
one?
Grandma had a thing going with a bank robber. How
Oh
cool is
my
that?
Well, okay, they
gosh.
didn't rob any banks. It was the jewelry counters at department stores and things like that.
Department store robber doesn't quite have the same ring to it.
And it wasn't robbery, it was burglary.
What's the difference?
He's a
A
jewelry
robbery
thief.
is when you take something from someone under duress. A burglary, you take it when they're unaware, I think.
You think?
Listen, it's been
He's
a
all
while
about
since
the
I've brushed up on my
semantics.
criminology.
And why are they so sure it was men?
What?
It says the men broke into the store, but there were no witnesses. So how do they know it was men?
You're thinking lady robbers.
Like Catwoman.
I like it. Very cinematic.
Do you think Grandma could have helped?
Are you seriously asking if I think my mother was an accomplice in all this?
Why not?
Why not?
She had 2 kids at home, and
So?
I just don't see it.
Seems like there was a lot about Grandma you weren't seeing.
Excuse me?
Ooh, get her.
Am I wrong?
Am I wrong?
Maybe not.
Get her. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Nothing in there. Anything? Nope. Just fork and spoon. Ooh, oh, lunchbox. Hello. Nothing in there though. Come on. Another dustpan. All right, what about the ledger? Cash 40 grand. Oh, only 4,000 for the boat? What? Poker, groceries, craps. So for the month of August, spent 4,000, almost 5,000. October, 1,000. Charlie's loan to John for a house. Horse track, slow down. Cash, groceries. Crats, 500 crats. 3 grand left. Poker, March, May. Hmm.
Boy, he really burned through it.
I can't imagine just spending $40,000 on nothing.
Well, some of it was on this boat.
Yeah, seems like he really loved it.
Can you imagine Grandma living there?
Can you imagine August living here?
Maybe then she would have been a famous painter, because she would have, like, had to paint a bunch of stuff to make it less ugly.
For sure.
And you and Grandma would have had to fish every day.
This is a very tempting scene you're painting.
I'm imagining something like Little House on the Prairie, but on a boat.
Little houseboat on the river?
Rolls off the tongue.
All right, what else did we have to see? Anything out here? Oh yeah, what was in here? Anything else that might actually be?
Attention, every. Oh man, what? This doesn't work. Should have seen that coming.
Cigarettes. Booze. Oh. Hello. What do we got? California biciclette. Biciclette. California Red Rag. 1962 vintage. There you go. Go sell that. Oh, flashlight. Hello. Anything? No, nothing. Keep picking up all this stuff thinking that you find something, but it's just nothing. There's a note. Oh, a key. Don't know what that's for, but I got it. Let's see. 45 bucks at the liquor store. That'll get you like 2 bottles these days. Nothing, nothing. Ooh, that's pretty cool. Oh, deck of cards. Okay. Is there anything that was locked? Oh, that railing's in the way. We can't get. Gotcha. Tiddlywinks.
Oh, it's for 4 players. Sorry, Pierre.
There's another brand. What do we got here? Toy builder. What the gift is. These don't go about the silly ideas. My concerns are far from silly. It affects all you say we have it. Go for, but I'm not the one who decided to run off across the border and have silly little class, the job of a hat to follow. How much money was involved? Things that money can't. I've held since I was a girl. My relationship with her parents and siblings satisfied. We're very healthy. Isolation and a leaky boat. Money is spent on what does it matter? Everything else is lost.
You tell him, Grandma.
Yeah, not one to mince words.
All those years of writing advice columns paid off, I guess. Kinda nice
Probably
that she was
not.
thinking about you guys, too. Not just uprooting your life, dumping you in the middle of nowhere.
Yeah.
Sorry, but something tells
I
me
can't
that she
imagine what
led
it would
that
have been
guy
like to
on
grow up
to
here.
believe.
You'd have to learn French.
Sacre bleu.
Oh no, it's already happening.
All right, so what am I supposed to be doing here? What am I supposed to be doing now? Back up the ladder, I guess. Oh, can I drive away? Hey, that door is locked. Nice. Safe. Probably just a heater. Oh. Whoop. Oh, dang, Granny. Hey, yo.
Wow, this is from when Grandma was really young.
Yeah, I don't think I've ever seen this one.
You look a lot like her.
Really?
That's a
Always thought I
weird thing
looked
to
more like
say
my
when your
father.
grandma's in lingerie.
Maybe you were just imagining things?
What? Oh, you mean because he might not have been my father? I suppose I can see the resemblance now that I think about it.
You have her smile.
All right, Helen, what is it? I was surprised to receive no letter from you so soon. A houseboat, it's a romantic thought living on the water. But don't you suppose it might be a bit small for both of us and two children, including a teenager? Couldn't you have written to me before making a decision? You're still here, waiting for the heat to die down. Well, I'm excited to start our new life afresh. I have to be. Yep, see? I've got a rack of worries. How will the children react with all they've already been through? What do you suppose my parents will think? And us just disappearing. My poor mother, she's already lost a son in law. There's no other way.
A letter
Uh-huh.
from Grandma.
Can you imagine if my mother had actually moved us up here to stay?
I'd be Canadian.
Guess I was supposed to come
We
up here
wouldn't even
first.
exist.
Whoa. What?
Well, who knows if I would have had a daughter if my whole life had changed back then. I certainly
Right.
wouldn't have met your father.
Wow. So, this is like looking into an alternate reality. I'd like to live in another reality.
Like what?
Oh my gosh. You know what?
One where you and
Yep.
Dad were still together? I mean, I just wish you'd...
Well, it's not possible. There's no way to that reality from here.
Cool. Way to be all dramatic, Mom. Give me that fillet fish. Give me that fish. Hello. Quinn, and Ken McKay.
Wow. Cool.
Tess, don't touch that!
Why not?
Eh.
It's just as grimy as anything else in this boat. Plus, I want to find out what the winter campus fashions were in 1968.
Ugh, you don't know where that's been.
It's literally been right here for 30 years.
I mean,
And
before
before that, right?
Like-
Gross.
Never mind. And I think it was fringed jackets
The winter campus fashions in 1968?
and patterned tights. But really, put that down.
That's weird. What a weird thing. That's like that is the only thing in there. What a weird thing to put in there. All right, so now let's see what's in the office. Okay, nothing. Okay, why was this locked then? Oh, no, just a pen and pencil. Hey, there we go. I received your last letter. This is my final response. You say you did all this for me, but you didn't. Everything you've done, you did it for yourself. You were the one who was unsatisfied with our home, our income, and always wanted more. You were the one who made the decision to get more money through reckless illegal means. You were the one who decided to run to Canada to save your own skin without even telling me until it's too late to do anything but follow along. I'm not following along anymore. Woo! You say these are your kids too? Of course they are. But they're my children as well. I'm here with them every day, comforting their grief, trying to console them over the loss of their father, trying my very hardest to keep up the ruse. But I'm getting used to it, used to doing this on my own, used to speaking for myself, to living this new life. I'm regaining my footing. I'm starting to feel okay. Bum bum bum. It's the same. So I guess that's it.
So I guess that's it? Grandma and Pierre went to all this trouble and then Grandma just changed her mind?
I think maybe she wasn't so convinced in the first place.
Well then, why string Pierre along like this for so long? He bought a boat and fixed up the kids' room and everything?
Maybe she just wasn't sure at first. Or didn't want to hurt him.
Oh yeah, I bet he felt great about reading this.
Oh, there's more. You say you'll do whatever it takes to make me happy, that you'll give me everything I've wanted, that I've always deserved to have. I don't know how to tell you this, but I think you already have. All I want now is to be left alone, free to lead this new life on my own means. Do not contact me with the children again. This is over for all of us. I think we were happy once. I hope you find happiness again. Dang. What's this key for?
Looks like a mailbox key.
Oh, I was
Oh,
hoping that would
yeah.
turn up.
I swear,
That's
you
right.
could be so nosy sometimes.
I forgot about that. And there. All right, let's go check out what's out there. Was there anything else in here? Mug. Bunch of mugs. Another piece of paper down there. Another piece of paper up there. What do we got? No? Yep. Travel expenses. Tank of gas, postcards, lunch, motel, beer, burger. I sure do love their burgers around here. Breakfast, liquor.
Damn, 40 grand.
We've definitely found our man.
This must have been from when he drove up here. Imagine spending $6 on a steak lunch.
Or $7
Must be
for a
nice.
tank of gas.
Did people just drink more back then?
Yeah, I think so. But this is a lot. even for 1968.
Cool.
Knox.
Nobody to spy on, though.
Oh, you can still look out. Yeah, I guess there's nothing to really look out on. There. Octo Lake, Ontario. August 2nd, received from Mr. Pierre, $3,000 in exchange for the houseboat the Eidolon.
$3,000 for a
That's
houseboat?
it?
Are you saying that's a lot or a little?
He's like a little.
A little?
Seems like a little.
Only $3,000 for a boat you can live on? It's a house and a boat. That's two whole things for just $3,000. Some people don't even have one thing.
It does seem like he probably got a pretty good deal.
Do you think the boat had something wrong with it?
Maybe Pierre just drove a hard bargain.
All right, let's go see what's in the mailbox now. Oh. There we go.
Looks like Pierre tried to
Oh,
mail us, but he
yeah.
messed up the postage or something. Let's crack this bad boy open.
Wait,
Mm,
opening other people's mail? I don't know, Tess.
Pretty sure the law frowns on breaking into people's houseboats, too. It's a little late to be getting squeamish now, don't you think?
I suppose you have a point.
Let's
I mean,
see
not
what we've
really.
got here.
completely different. Breaking onto the houseboat is whatever. This is Sheriff's Department. Insufficient postage? Really? That's what it's for? To whom it may concern, I now confess my culpability for a spite of burglaries, which resulted in the theft of almost $500,000. I worked years as a property inspector for Gong County over 10 years. At a poker game in 1966, I was approached by a man interested in trading blueprints and my knowledge for cash. He had a few other targeted department stores and other businesses that carried large amounts of cash overnight. This relationship developed, and I became more and more involved. I was given 10% of the proceeds from the robberies in exchange for information on how they could evade detention from the store's security. As time went on, the stores they chose to hit became riskier and riskier. I had no way to back out of the arrangement as it had threatened not only my safety, but that of my family's as well. Seeing no other option, I falsified a death certificate with papers I lifted from the county office. I left my wife and daughters across the border under an assumed name, giving them instructions to follow me. They never did, and I regretted having asked them to. What little of my stolen profits remained, I have destroyed. My wife, Helen, knew nothing of my crimes until it was too late. She only went along with the story of my death because she had no other choice. She's innocent. My decision to involve myself in the series of crimes was mine alone. I only ask that you leave my wife and daughter alone. This is my confession. This is my confession.
So Pierre was my dad?
He wrote this whole confession, but it never made it. It's been here ever since.
I can't believe it.
Well, it says right there.
No, I mean rhetorically, Tess. Jeez.
Right.
I'm... So my mother wasn't having an affair at all. Or whatever this would have been.
Not except with Grandpa's secret identity.
So my father hadn't died when we thought he'd had a heart attack. He was just here on this dock. We never got to know him. He was just a
What?
car ride away. August and I suffered over something that never even happened.
Oh, dang. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's pretty
I'm
messed
really
up.
sorry, Mom. For your whole life, you'd thought your dad had just died, and you had to live with that. That really sucks.
He was just a thief.
I can't believe he just abandoned us. All this time, he was here. He gave up his family, his children.
For an old boat and some booze.
I wish I could have talked to him. Just one more time. And my mother living a lie for the rest of her life. I can't even imagine. I just wish I could have talked to her about it.
See? Just
While
lies
she was
upon
alive.
lies upon lies with this family.
Wish she could have trusted you?
Yeah. If we could have just... She didn't have to carry all this alone. I can't believe she would do that to us, lie to us her whole life. Why didn't she say anything? Even when we were all grown up.
Maybe she was trying to protect you.
Yeah, maybe. August was so little. But I was old enough to know the truth. I just wish we would have talked.
Right?
So, that's it? He spent all his money, tried to send this confession, and disappeared, and he never came back? Do you think he could still be alive?
That'd be
I
crazy.
don't know. Honestly, I honestly don't care. It doesn't really matter, does it? Either way, he's gone.
You don't want to keep going? Maybe we could find...
No, I think we found enough.
Yeah. I'm sorry, Mom.
He pretended to die. But he really just left me, like everyone else.
I didn't leave you.
Oh my gosh.
Well, maybe not yet. But your dad...
I thought you said you were the one who kicked Dad out.
I mean... Well, it wasn't quite like that. I guess... Listen. I'll give you the full story in the car. I'm freezing out here.
Yeah, me too.
All right, let's hear it, Mom.
Tess.
Let's hear
thanks
this
for
full
doing
story.
For coming with me.
Of course.
And for pushing me. To find out what happened.
Just doing my job.
I know I haven't been the best mom lately. But I am so lucky to have such an incredible, kind,
Oh, Mom.
beautiful, hardworking...
Stop. You'll make me cry.
just such an amazing daughter.
I love you, Mom.
I love you too, honey.
Okay, so I can, hey, Mom. Oh. No more number station?
Hey, Mom. I was thinking about something. I wonder what Grandma would say about all this.
Good question. What do you think?
I don't think she'd be too happy. Now, girls, I hid those private things away so people wouldn't find them. I don't know why you couldn't leave well enough alone. Well, if you didn't want people to find it, maybe you should have gotten rid of it. Well,
Right?
maybe I did want you to find it. A little bit.
So you asked about what happened with me and Dad.
Uh-huh.
Well, your dad, you know, was always looking for the next thing. Always had a new idea to try that was gonna fix all his problems, our problems. And for a while, it was the video store. And then that sales thing, and then he decided that he was Gonna be a professional poker player.
Is that what you meant by full-time gambler?
Yeah. I mean, not really a gambler. He's not playing with his own money. It's all tournaments and stuff. They're playing as a sport.
That's kind of cool.
It's certainly, interesting.
Yeah, I mean, I guess he's following his dreams. He might not make it, but he is going for it.
Yeah. I mean, I guess I never really thought about it in that kind of light.
I mean, I wish he could have been here, but he had a dream, and he had to follow it. I get it.
Right, my little web entrepreneur.
It's like Matt Damon in Rounders.
It's not really like Rounders. I mean, he wins a lot in Rounders, and he's a lot more handsome.
He must really like poker.
He likes it. But I wouldn't say that's the real reason he left. The split came at a really hard time. The theater was doing worse, and I was spending all my time there. Then your grandmother started really declining and needed more and more help. I think when I decided we needed to move in with her to care for her, well, being a full-time caretaker for his mother-in-law was not something your father ever signed up for. So he left for Nevada. He wanted to stay married. Said we could make it work. But by that time...
It was already over.
Yeah, exactly. I realized that this was a pattern that would never really end. Do you blame me for ending it?
Yes. Oh, come on.
I just wish he was here. I miss having him around.
Yeah. It's hard to have a dad who just leaves.
Yep.
At least I can still text him. For you...
I mean, we thought he died, which was still awful, but I guess it was way better than knowing he was there all along, just a day away.
I'm sorry, Mom.
Thanks, Tess. I'm glad that, well, your father has faults, but I don't think he'd ever fake his own death and never talk to you again. I mean, if there wasn't anything good about him, I wouldn't have married him in the first place.
I'm sorry for buying the tickets.
Oh.
I should have talked to you first. I guess I thought, I don't know, that Dad, like, explained everything to me in a way that made sense, and that he was living some great life out there.
No, you shouldn't apologize. I'm
Yeah,
sorry
you
I
shouldn't.
didn't tell you earlier.
There you
I guess
go.
I was embarrassed. That I would have married such a ding-dong. Professional
gosh.
gambler. I didn't want to have to say it out loud. But I guess you
What's
can't
wrong
keep
with
running
like
away from
literally?
your
What's
problems
wrong with that?
forever.
Now I have these tickets.
I thought she
and
meant like
don't know what to
gambling, spending their money. But if he's just out playing tournaments,
you should
spending
go.
somebody else's
do.
money,
You know?
Yeah,
what's the
I
big
think it
deal?
would be good for you to hear his side of the story. We may not always get along, but he's not a bad guy. And you guys have a good relationship. You should spend some time with him. I think it'd be good for both of you.
Are you sure, Mom?
Yeah, I'm sure. But it's not over Thanksgiving, right?
Oh God, no. And Miss August mac and cheese? Fat chance. I'm proud of you, Mom.
For what?
What do you mean, for what? You're kick-ass. How many moms would stop packing up their house to drive their daughter all over Michigan to search for a family secret? Or
Not
run
only
their own
Michigan,
business, run a community theater.
but to
That's
Canada.
Really cool.
All right. Maybe not the brightest idea from a financial perspective, but it is pretty cool. Thanks, honey. That means a lot. And speaking of businesses, that's pretty impressive that you made enough money to buy a plane ticket.
Yeah, it's exciting that people are willing to pay me to design websites.
Well, I've seen what you can do, and you do a great job.
Thanks, Mom.
I'm serious. When I saw your web stuff, I mean, I don't always know what I'm looking at, but I know it looks good.
Thanks.
An artist's eye. Just like your grandma.
And my mom.
It's like
But
gammies.
maybe it skipped over my aunt.
Oh, come on. Her painting wasn't that bad. Well,
Dude,
I guess
oh yeah, is that what
I
the
guess I
dog looked
always
like? Because
imagined
that did not
that
look
you'd go to
like
Ford,
anything that
like
the
Grandma and
skeleton
me.
would have
It's
been.
silly, but it's not fair of me. God knows I didn't do everything my mom wanted me to do.
Oh, like doing Kurt?
Like
Yes.
doing Kurt?
I'm gonna let that
Boom.
double entendre pass right by me. But yeah, it's hard to let go. To see you as an adult, not just my baby girl.
Mom.
You were so cute back then. Even cuter than now.
Stop.
And you had the biggest head. Everyone said it. Everyone said, that's the baby with the biggest head.
Bowling ball head.
Jesus.
The bowling ball baby.
Yep. And it was all your dad. On my side, we all have perfect, tiny little heads. Like golf balls.
Mm-hmm.
So, what do you think about the whole August thing?
Moving in with her?
Yeah. I guess it's a big decision.
Chi-town?
Moving to Chicago.
Hell yeah. Hell
Yeah,
yeah, head to
That's
Shy.
putting it mildly.
Would you want
Second
to move
City,
in with her?
baby.
It seems like a
Good
good
choice.
choice. Even if it's just for a while. That gives me a place to
Exactly.
stay.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking too.
Are you worried
And
about
there's
the theater?
two of you,
Or
so
my school?
These
you can
days I'm worried
divide
about
and conquer
everything,
with
but I'm confident
August.
too. Confident we can figure it out.
Yeah.
We've been through so much this last year. You've been through so much. I
Dude,
have
y'all
to
have been
have
through so
faith
much
that
in the
we'll
last
continue
2
to make things
days.
work.
Yeah. Me too.
I will say, August's house is pretty nice.
Her bathtub is the size of my bedroom.
Yeah, I mean, it'll be worth it for the bathtub alone. We should call August and tell her about all this.
Oh, hey August, guess what? Our dad really is our dad.
He was just
You can sleep easy. We're not French Canadian after all.
hey. I used to tell everybody I was French Canadian.
Whatever we end up doing, I'm glad you're with me.
Yeah. Me too.
And there it is. That was Open Roads. I wonder if there's actually like different endings and stuff that you can get. Oh, the road less traveled. 100 G's. Completed the game. Boo, 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 boo. Get 100 G's just for completing the game on Xbox. All right. Well, now I'm interested at the achievements. All right. Well, thank you for watching. Um, have yourselves a great day, a great evening. Over many years. How many years did this game take to make? Doesn't seem like a game that would take years to make. I mean, like, you might have the idea for years, but once you started on it, it couldn't have taken years, right? I don't know. Whatever. Anyway, thank you for joining me. I'll see you in the next one. Don't forget to like, follow, subscribe. Search all the socials for Rock Island Rug Koi. Make sure you follow them all there. And I will see you in the next one. Bye.